Industrial Light and Magic launches new TV division projects to include The Mandalorian. So this kind of seems common sense. Maybe a lot of us made the assumption that this was already in existence, that ILM would create this TV division to maintain the standard in Star Wars storytelling. What we're told here is the division will be based out of ILM's new 47,000 square foot London studio and will be supported by several global locations, San Francisco, Vancouver, Singapore, just to name a few. The TV team for ILM will be led by visual effects supervisors Hayden Jones, Jonathan Privet, alongside with executive producers Louise Hussey and Stefan Drury. This is what Jones had to say about the new TV division. We are extremely excited to be reigniting ILM's involvement in this market and to showcase the team's expertise, unrivaled technology, and production management globally. The television and streaming segments have grown exponentially in recent years, and we are seeing substantial demand for high-caliber visual effects that can be delivered on schedule and within budget, all of which will lie at the core of our team's expertise and proven track record. The budget for the Star Wars products on the streaming service will compare with a lot of mainstream theatrical film releases. There's no doubt about that. We've already known that the Mandalorian has got more than $100 million budget. So that's not surprising to hear him make that comment. But yeah, you got to make these visual effects and you got to fit it on schedule. You can't do that unless you have a whole department tasked with your product. Let's just start here. What other projects could we see this department, this division, take on? David, let's start with you.
Have you ever looked at the credits for Industrial Light and Magic? They are massive with projects from Lucas and Spielberg. Everything from Jim Carrey's The Mask comedy movies to the Star Wars ones to Mighty Joe Young in the 90s.
Did you mention Indiana Jones?
I don't think I have yet.
But Indiana
Jones,
yeah.
all the Pirates of the Caribbean movies, animation stuff like Rango, Bumblebee's the one they're working on right now with a couple of the other Marvel stuff and a couple Disney projects like Aladdin. They just, holy cow, they have a whole lot on their resume. If they're starting a television division, I mean, we might be living in the golden age of television right now. They could be doing, I mean, we've seen Netflix canceling or not renewing a lot of their Marvel shows. Maybe production's moving over to Industrial Light and Magic as opposed to Marvel, Netflix dealing with that. Maybe Disney's going to take back control and try to get a higher production value. There are so many projects that they could do. It's unfathomable to be what they could do.
Well, I think that's a good point because like Netflix spent like $2 billion commissioning like original productions, but that's $2 billion spread amongst like however many films they're doing. I mean, just this past, I think this year alone, they were supposed to do 80 unique movies for Netflix. So I'd be fine with those MCU series coming over to ILM and getting that kind of a treatment. Jesse, you've got to be pumped about this, though.
Oh, for sure, because I mean, as David pointed out, ILM they've been involved. Like George Lucas founded that company and everything, and it has been involved. Probably, I want to say, in over 90% of every movie that you've ever seen, kind of thing. Like. That's how large they are. They're like everywhere.
I'm looking through this list, and it is mostly my DVD collection at home,
which is pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean, I'm see a screen. It's just like James Bond, Ninja Turtles, Jurassic Park, Ant-Man. Star Wars, Indiana Jones,
Paranormal Activity, 007,
all across the board.
So, is the benefit to the fan here, Jesse? Is the benefit just the fact that Lucasfilm and Disney is not cutting corners with bringing Star Wars to a streaming system?
I think this is important, especially if they're trying to give a quality product. The Mandalorian, for example, I mean, just what screenshots we have. I mean, just look at that character, and it's just like, it's just screaming at ILM.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
Board,
And then you get like, I don't know. It makes it's your return on your investment, right, David? I mean, it's the fact that whether you're paying $5 for this thing a month or if you're paying $20 a month, you are paying that fee to get top of the line entertainment. I mean, this is stuff that you'd usually be paying to go see in the movie theater.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, that was a pretty concise answer. What do you think? Hopefully you have more to say about it than David did because, man, a few words. Let us know down below what excites you the most about learning this news that ILM will be taking care of special effects for The Mandalorian, for Cassian Andor's limited series on Disney+. Why does that excite you? We want to know. Let us know down in the comments below.